Hi everybody, Jo here from Akorbas Tarot. Hope you're all doing well. So back with another reading today to have a look at the feelings and intentions of the person on your mind. So it's an energies check-in for the coming week. As usual, I'm going to read through each of the signs in zodiac order, Aries through Pisces. Check out all of your significant placement signs. You never know which one is going to resonate for you. If it's not your story, please leave it. It's a general reading, so it can't possibly resonate for everybody, but you will know, of course, if it's your story, and take those parts of it which are for you. Energies are very fluid, so I get comments sometimes that the roles are reversed, and it's fine to take it that way. It does work out that way sometimes, particularly if you are cross-watching. Okay, so bear that in mind. If you'd like a personal reading, if you're going through something that's very difficult and challenging, and it would help you or bring you some clarity, and peace of mind with that, to understand your situation in a little bit more depth and detail, please do reach out. Details are in the description box. Up until the end of this month, there's a little discount going on just to recognise sort of the Valentines month, I guess. Although it started on the 12th of February, it's going through to the end of the month. It's a little flash sale if anybody wants to take advantage of that. I'm currently able to turn the readings round within 24 hours. And so that means that, if you did want to take up the opportunity of a reading this month, of course, you would have that discounted price, and you'd have your reading in your inbox with the link to watch by this time tomorrow if you book now. And, of course, it's there for you to watch as many times as you like as well. So it's there if you want to take advantage of it. Now, I'm going to start with Aries. So welcome, Aries. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is all right with you. And if not, hopefully I can sort of help you out a little bit here. So we are looking at the feelings and intentions of your person this week, Aries. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I think, is just pull a couple of cards just to see what's going on, what the situation is, and then we'll see what the person's feelings are for you. Okay, universe, what can you shed? What light can you shed on the situation for Aries at the moment, please? Oh, this person's very, very attracted to you, super attracted to you, but very regretful over something that's gone on between the two of you. Actually, Aries, there's some regret and disappointment around lurking around this. This person sees a lot of value in you. I think they realise that perhaps there was something on offer here that they have actually potentially missed, but it's becoming more apparent to them. So that's quite interesting to see. Yeah, they're thinking about you all the time. Love on the brains. Okay, so I think this is somebody who's definitely aware of your existence for sure. And there's been some form of connection. There is an element of connection to some extent that's taken place already, or that started up already. So let's have a look then. So universe, what more can you shed, please? What can you tell us about this situation between Aries and their person, but particularly from Aries person's perspective? What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions this week, please? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions of Aries person this week. Okay, 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. You'll see I've changed the candle this time. I had a different candle. It was a bit lower last time, and I had a bit of an incident where a card fell in, so we had wax everywhere. I've still been cleaning it up this morning. So yeah, well, I've changed it. Don't want to set anything on fire. Okay, so Aries, let's see. So King of Swords popped out the deck. I hope you like the deck today. It is the Guardian of the Night Tarot. We've got the Tower. Okay. Got the Lovers. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. The Fool card. 3 of Swords. A Moon. Sorry, I was just touching the screen there because it looked like either something was on the table or something was on my screen. It's on the screen, so that's okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel this person is, well, there's a lot going on here actually, Aries. There's a lot going on. Oh, so this person, the first thing that came onto the table, the first message that clearly the universe wanted me to see and to highlight to you, is the fact that this person really wants to talk to you and have a more open conversation about how they're feeling, what's going on. And it seems to be about the fact that they either want to come back towards you with the Fool card, it's either a return or it's a stepping into a relationship, a starting up of a relationship. So this person is intuitively got this intuitive knowing that you are the person that they want to be with, and they really want to talk to you about that. I'm sensing that something's come to an end here, which has been a bit heartbreaking and difficult to deal with. Now, I'm not sure, in fact, Aries, if this ending was with somebody else or with you. So take that as it resonates. But there's been some kind of shift, shake up in this person's life, a change, a loss of some sort, whether it's a relationship, I don't know, a job. They've lost a person through, it could be through death. There's something that's caused some heartbreak and some loss and a massive shock and a shake up for this person. And it seems to be that this kind of opens the pathway for them to come back towards you or to come towards you, one way or the other. I think they've been hiding the fact that things have, been going on in the background for them, or maybe they haven't been sort of facing into the truth of things up until now. But sometimes the universe gives you a bit of a push and a shove, doesn't it, to sort of make you make a change and realize that something just isn't for you any longer. And I'm sensing that, they've had perhaps you and somebody else or something going on in the background that's been difficult for them. In terms of choices and life choices, essentially. But I think that they can no longer ignore that. They have to sort of face into the situation. And I think they're going to do that, work their way through this pain and this tower, this shake-up, and then come towards you. I think that's their intention and how they're feeling. And with the Four of Pentacles here, they are very energetically attached to you. They're very much thinking about you all of the time. I saw that at the very start of this reading. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I just see them trying to get themselves into a better place, back onto their own 2 feet, a bit more safe, solid, secure in terms of their work, their income, their security and their things around them, just so that they can, I feel, face into this challenge and this change and come more towards you, make that choice to be with you. I don't know if that resonates for you. Do let me know, Aries. Anything else just to bring out here, universe, before we move on? Yeah, a stable house, home, family connections, really important to this person. I think they're just coming out of a situation where there's been a lot of angst and conflict. They see you on the horizon. They see you as the person in their future that they would like to be with. And I'm seeing lots of communication coming in, which was the message really I sort of saw as the highlighted message flying out of the deck at the beginning there as I was shuffling. But I am seeing that they feel some tension around this, some stress, some anxiety. There could be other people getting involved here who are not helpful. And they just really want to make sure that at least you and they, if they come and talk to you, are on the same page. You want the same things, you're aligned on things to give that solid basis to move forward. So there'll be no more of these shaky tower moments where things fall over because the foundation hasn't been built solidly. So I'm seeing lots of communication here as the intention from your person, Aries. So do hope that was helpful. That was your reading. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate all of your comments. Had some lots of people taking the time to drop me a comment in my last reading. So thank you so much for that, guys. Appreciate it very, very much. And now we'll move on to Taurus. So welcome, Taurus. Hope you're okay today. We're looking at the thoughts, feelings, intentions of your person this upcoming week. So let's have a look and see what the tarot wants to tell us. First of all, just pull a couple of cards, 2 or 3 cards, just to see what the situation is, what the general overall energy around this is, Taurus. This will help you know if it's your story. Please do only take it if it does resonate. Don't try and force something that's not for you. Right, okay. So this person is, I feel, sort of reflecting back on the past, whether that's with you or somebody else, I'm not sure. But the past is very much, I think it's probably with you. I feel it's somebody you probably got some history with here, Taurus, some kind of connection already formed with this person. I do feel that they spent some really happy times with you, and they do think about those happy times. They think about the way that you made them feel and how it was when they were with you. I really feel that they are hoping that you might reach out at some point, possibly around a birthday, a significant, their birthday. Your birthday's coming up, sorry, Taurus, and I just feel like perhaps, there is that element that they might consider reaching out at that point. It might be that they get in contact with you, but they're definitely thinking about you. They're reflecting back and they're thinking. Very much so. Okay, right. Well, let's see what else we can pull out of this then, Taurus, to see what the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of your person are this week. So, universe, what can you share, please? What are the thoughts, feelings, intentions of Taurus's person, the person on Taurus's mind, whoever they are, whatever kind of connection you may have with them, Taurus? We want to know. What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions? I don't know why I'm feeling incredibly hot. I don't know why I should be. Probably just me, being a bit odd. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we've got the Temperance. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the King of Cups. Oh, definitely got lots of love for you. 8 of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Wands. It actually came out in the reverse, so I'll bear that in mind. Page of Swords. Don't usually read reversals. 3 of Swords. We've got the Queen of Cups here. Taurus, I'm seeing this person really feels like you were a couple, or and that you've been sort of separated apart here. You've got the Queen and the King of Cups and the 3 of Swords around you. So there's been some heartbreak. Something's gone down between the two of you. Something's got in the way. I don't know if it's a thing or a person or an energy or just a problem. It doesn't have to be a person. Something's got in the way. I'm sensing it could be work. It could be work related, but something's caused you to sort of have a parting of ways. And this person's got some anxiety around it. They are really kind of reflecting back on things. They're clearly missing you from what we saw in the first spread. Reflecting back on the happy times, but the fact that you're not together and that something split you apart is really sort of eating away at them. It's stopping them sleep at night. There's not a good energy around how this person is currently feeling. They are checking you out. They're looking at your social media. They're, doing everything that they can to find out what's going on with you at the moment. They're trying to regain their balance and get a hold of themselves after all this heartbreak and pain that they've been sort of suffering, trying to heal and get over it. And I do see them coming towards you with some small communication to just indicate, kind of, it'll be a warm message is what's coming through to me. It'll be a warm message to try and, get across to some extent without being too over the top how they feel about you and the fact that they have been thinking about you. Okay, oops. Yeah, they've been kind of hoping that you might reach out first. That's often the case, isn't it? We kind of all hope, if there's a situation like this where, that somebody else might make the first move. They've definitely been thinking that. But you know what? Whenever you do actually speak to each other, I think this person would offer you the world. They'd offer you true commitment. They're very undecided about whether they should reach out. There is this kind of should I, shouldn't I? I don't know how I'd be received. I don't know if it's kind of going to only hurt me or I'd be rejected. So they're in this energy of should I, shouldn't I reach out? And this is why I think they're kind of trying to find out as much as they can as about how you might feel and what the energies might be around you at the moment. But they're reflecting back. They're really thinking about the good times and the times that you had together. And here they will reach out with the Eight of Wands. There will be communication back and forth between you. Keep your phone charged, keep it next to you. When you least expect it, a message will come in from this person, Taurus. They do want to communicate with you. Okie dokie then. Well, Taurus, that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope it was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up if so. All your likes, shares, subscribes, all of that good stuff, all your comments do mean a lot to me. They help my channel, but they also are very appreciated on a personal level as well. So thank you very much. See you next time. Okay, so welcome Gemini. Hope you're doing okay, Gemini. So we're just having a quick check-in on the energies around your person this week, what are their thoughts, feelings, intentions towards you. So first of all, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards just to see what's going on with this person, what's the current situation, and then we'll delve into their thoughts, feelings, intentions. Okay, so this part will help give you a little idea about whether this is in fact your reading. Please only take it if it resonates for you. If not, check out your other placement signs, check out my other videos. There are plenty there for you to have a look at. If you're drawn to watch one, it's likely that there'll be messages in there for you. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look then. Oh, is there silent treatment going on with this person at the moment? Are they being very quiet and withdrawn? I think they're not really telling you exactly how they feel is what's coming through to me here. Their intuition is really drawing them towards you. And really what they've got on their mind is a long-term commitment and love. And you being in their life for a long time is the energy around this. So, wow, okay. Well, let's dig into it a little bit further then. Universe, what are the thoughts, feelings, intentions of Gemini's person, please? Particularly over the next 7 days, after the upcoming week, what are the thoughts, feelings, intentions of Gemini's person, please? The person on Gemini's mind. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions, please, of the person on Gemini's mind. Okay, the Justice came out. Okay, so we've got the Star. We've got the Nine of Wands. Although that did come out in the reverse, I think I might take that in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. We've got the Fool again. Fool wants to come out again. The Ten of Cups as well. The Queen of Wands. And the High Priestess. Wow, okay. So similar cards coming out. They want to show themselves again. And as you can see, I shuffled pretty well. But there they are. Those three cards wanted to return to this spread. So obviously really forming part of this message that's coming through for you for the upcoming week, Gemini. So what I'm seeing here is this person is probably not communicating to you fully how they are feeling. Perhaps there's a lack of communication. This person perhaps has had their guard up, and that has led to the lack of communication. But what I'm seeing here is that their guard is kind of coming down. They're kind of allowing themselves to open up more to you. I think they feel incredibly attracted to you, incredibly drawn to you, and that is supporting them in sort of opening up and becoming a little bit more vulnerable. It's like their intuition is really driving them forward towards you, as I said earlier, and they almost can't deny the fact that they feel this real pull towards you, this really strong pull towards you. I am sensing for some of you, and this won't be for everybody, but they might be leaving a marriage in order to come towards you, or leaving a long-term partnership in order to come towards you, or there may be things that need to be sorted out from a legal perspective for them to be able to come towards you, whatever that might be, whatever form or fashion that legal aspect of what's going on in their background takes. It needs to be resolved to enable them to come forward. I see that coming to an end, potentially, so that does open up the way for them to come into you. You are their hopes, dreams, wishes. You're everything they could have ever wished for. They couldn't quite believe they've met you, is what's coming through here. They do see a long-term future with you. They kind of want to have a loving long-term relationship here. And they are letting their guard down. So I do see you might, whereas you may have not been aware of how this person's feeling at all, Gemini, I think you're going to start to feel more of an awareness around it. Universe, what can you share, please, for highest grade Gemini? Anything further around thoughts, feelings, and intentions of their person? Yeah, they've had a sort of a mindset where they were trapped previously, but it's come, the Eight of Swords has come out in the reverse. So this is suggesting that your person is, was in the reverse, your person is sort of coming out of that mindset of being trapped and sort of opening up opportunities for themselves by moving out of a situation where they are no longer happy and it's no longer serving them. Yeah, they feel a very, very, very strong connection with you. And they do just need to resolve this legal situation, this sort of dividing of assets and making decisions around the split. These things need to be worked through and resolved here. And then I see a relationship. Their intention is to have a relationship with you, Gemini. So interesting. I hope that was a helpful little insight for the week, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. Please do give me a thumbs up if that was helpful, gave you some interesting and useful information. Yeah, please make sure you're subscribed. I'm getting lots and lots of people watching my videos who are not yet subscribed, and it'd be great to connect with you. It'd be great to sort of make sure that you can easily come and find me again, and that you know when my videos are being posted, so that if you fancy watching them, you don't have to watch all of them if you don't want to. I would love it if you did, of course, but as and when you want to, you're aware that they're there and you can sort of dip in and watch your sign. I do all signs readings very regularly. So thanks for all your support, all your comments and everything, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, so welcome, Cancer. Hope you are doing well. So we're having a quick check-in on the energies around your person this week, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. So first of all, I'll just pull a couple of cards just to see what's going on with this situation. This will help you know, of course, if it's your reading or not. So the Four of Pentacles has come onto the table. So I am seeing this person's feeling very energetically connected to you. I love this card. Look at, I'm a sucker for little bunny rabbits. Look at the little bunnies on there. Aren't they cute? They're so sweet. Right. Yeah, very energetically connected. This person feels like they want you to be theirs. They don't want anybody else to have you. They want to be your, your special person. I was going to say man or woman, but it's, could be any gender, couldn't it? Whatever. They just want to be your special person. They are up at night reflecting on things, thinking about things, a little bit anxious about what to do about the whole situation, but also with a little bit of passionate tension around the thought process as well with the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's also coming through. This person is clearly quite a passionate, fiery person and has these feelings towards you, is what's coming out. Okay, so that's a little sneak peek. Let's see what else is going to come out now for you, Cancer. So universe, what messages are there for the highest good of Cancer, please? We want to understand the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of Cancer's person. What are the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of Cancer's person, please, universe? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions of Cancer's person. Messages for the highest good of Cancer, please. What would it help them to know about the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of their person? Okay, so we've got a couple falling onto the table. We'll have a look at those in a moment. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords here. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Four of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay. All right, Cancer. So what I'm seeing is this person's got really deep feelings for you. They really like you. It's almost like unconditional love here with the Queen of Cups. They're thinking about you all of the time. They're on their mind, but also with a little bit of anxiety mixed into that, particularly at night time. They like to lie awake thinking about you. As I mentioned, there is that sort of tension around the situation. That's also coming through here with the Five of Swords, this tension. There's been a bit of conflict between you, I feel. Some little niggle, misunderstanding maybe, or an argument. I don't know to what degree, but there's been some tension here, certainly. And I see this person wanting to come forward towards you with an apology, a gesture of some sort to perhaps acknowledge their part that they've had to play in this. I think there's something around the background of this person whereby maybe in the past they've acted like a bit of a player. Cancer is coming through here. And they tried to sort of hide the fact that they might have been not had the best intentions. They may have come towards you with the aim of perhaps, I don't know, getting you alone and having that bit of fun with you, only to then withdraw. But I actually feel that this person kind of caught on feelings, and it's bothered them, the fact that maybe they put across that maybe they did put across that they were just seeking a bit of fun, but actually now they would like a little bit more. And so you've definitely got these feelings here with the Queen of Cups, and they're very, very attached to you, slightly possessive, slightly jealous. They don't like the thought of you being with anybody else. Definitely, even thinking about that is bringing them anxiety. There's been a bit of a set to and an argument about something, and I see them intending this week to come forward and put that right. And maybe just, they miss that physical side that's very important to them. That passion, that fire, that chemistry is important to them, and they want that, and they're seeking that, and it's sort of it's something that is important to them, like I said. But I'm seeing that there's more to this now for this person, and I feel that they need to come forward. They feel definitely they need to come forward, at least say something to you, okay, about whatever it is that's gone on between you. Okay, and if any other messages, please, universe, for the highest good of Cancer. What else would it help them to know about their person's thoughts, feelings, intentions? I feel they're going to offer you a relationship. A relationship's coming in here. Something, whatever that next step in the progression of your connection is, Cancer. I see it being offered to you. Person's trying to hold back on their passion. They feel so strongly they don't want to come across as a bit sort of they don't want to scare you away, so they're trying to hold off a little bit on that. Page of Pentacles again. They're going to start small. They're going to offer you something, and it could progress into something pretty major here in terms of connection and a relationship, Cancer. But they want to put things right with you. They do want to put things right. So I think they're going to, excuse me, come towards you with communication to put things right in the first instance. And not necessarily share straight away what their true intentions are, because I think their intentions are quite big. They've suddenly had this epiphany of I want everything with this person, but they're not going to say that too straight away because they realize that might freak you out. Excuse me, I'm going to have to turn off my mic and have a good cough in a minute, I think. But that's where things are at, Cancer, with your person. So do hope that was helpful. That was your reading. And thanks for liking videos, sharing, subscribing, all of that good stuff. Would love to be able to connect with you again. Subscribing is also, of course, a really good way to do that. So see you again next time. And moving on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hope all is well with you. So we are having a look at the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of your person. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions of your person this week. So first of all, though, I'm just going to draw a couple of cards, 2 or 3, just to see what's the current situation here, overall energies around this, and then I'll delve deeper into your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Okay, right. Okay, I'm sensing that you may have felt this person pulling away a little bit. you may have been a bit, yeah, you may have felt coolness, a detachedness, maybe lack of communication or less communication than you might have had before, Leo. You may be even out of contact with this person at the moment. What I'm sensing is this person is taking some time out to really reflect on the situation, to try and look at it from all angles, to make a decision. I think they may feel a little bit bad about something that's happened. They may sort of be thinking, I'm not sure Leo will even want me anymore. They've got this energy around them of sort of being a bit down on themselves. But they are really reflecting on whether they actually want to come towards you and offer you a next step in your relationship. They're thinking about progressing the relationship with you, but they're not sure that they should. They're feeling a bit rejected for some reason. There's some sort of air of rejection and down on themselves and feeling sorry for themselves in here as well. So let's have a more detailed look. Let's dive in, see what else the tarot can tell us about your thoughts, the thoughts, feelings and intentions of the person on your mind. So what messages for the highest good of Leo, please, universe? We want to understand what's going on with their person. What are their thoughts about Leo? What are their intentions towards Leo? Okay, interesting, Leo. Oops. Something's changing in this person's life, Leo. There's something shaking up here. Maybe that's why they're sort of detached and feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Let's have a look. Ooh, one more. Okay. Right, so we've got a number of cards on the table here which are looking very interesting indeed, Leo. Okay, so we've got Justice came out first. Justice, okay. Followed by the Eight of Cups came out next. Eight of Cups is there. Followed by the Tower, right. Talk about those in a minute. And the Two of Pentacles. These cards are really telling me a story here. What else? The Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Devil, the Magician. Okay. All right, Leo. So what I'm seeing here is that this person is walking away from a commitment or a relationship or a marriage. Something's really shaken up here for them. Something's changing. They've had a loss of some sort. It's really affected their self-worth, their view of themselves, their self-confidence, their self-worth. All of that's been impacted, I saw in the first little spread that I pulled. I think this breakup and this shake-up and the walking away of this situation, as often can be the case, I think it's leading this person into some slightly unhealthy behaviours to try and help themselves heal. I see them going out having a nice time, but perhaps to a little bit of excess. Okay, so I'm not seeing it being terrible, but you know, there is a bit of a tendency there to maybe overcompensate on the fun to try and counteract the bad feelings that are going on in the background. I'm seeing that this person, like I said, is feeling like they are not in favor at the moment. They're not flavor of the month. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling very lonely. They're feeling in need perhaps of some company, but still perhaps not doing enough about it in the right way. I think they're going out and doing things a little bit in the toxic way here to fill and bridge that gap. But the loss of this relationship, the change in this relationship status is definitely having an impact on this person. I see they've got a choice ahead of them. They're at a fork. They've got a crossroads here with the Two of Pentacles, and they're trying to manifest good things going forward because I think they realised perhaps they've made some poor decisions and had a poor outcome because of it. Okay. Seven of Wands. They've really got their guard up. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to hurt other people. They're really throwing themselves into work. They're focusing on work. They're trying to make the best decisions that they can. They're in the process of making decisions, Leo, with the Judgment card. They've got anxiety. They're very anxious. They're very, reflecting on things. Things are racing around in their mind at the moment. What else is coming out, please? Yeah, they want to try and move themselves into a better place. And it might just be that a love offer is coming in towards you on the back of the end of this relationship. Okay. Well, that's interesting, Leo. That's what's come out for you guys today. Hope that was helpful. Let me know if this pans out for you during the week. Okay. Okay. Now we're moving on to Virgo. So welcome, Virgo. Hope you are doing well. So we are having a look now at the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of your person for the upcoming week, Virgo. Initially, I'm just going to find out what the general energies are around this situation, what's been going on, see if I can understand a little bit more about that. And then we will dive deeper into the proper tarot reading to have, really understand, dig into what the person's thoughts, feelings, intentions are. I think this person might have taken themselves off by themselves at the moment. They might not be taking any action towards you. I think they are quite a well-off person. They seem to be, very stable and secure. And I feel this person has taken themselves off away from a situation to try and make a decision. They realize they're at a crossroads and they've got to make the right decision. I see this person, it's very much coming through as I look at these two cards here. It's very much coming through towards me, to me here. This person is a protector. There's the protective energy. They want to make the right decision for those around them. They really feel a weight of responsibility of the impact that it may have on others, the decision that they make, the impact it could have on others, including their children and those around them that they love. They want those around them who they do care about to feel safe, relaxed, and comfortable in their presence, and just feel that everything's taken care of with them there. I do feel very strongly they are a protector and a provider, and they do want to make the right choice, taking into account that's very much the air and energy around them. Okay, I hope that helps to an extent, Virgo. Let's see what we can find out then. So universe, what messages are there, please, for the highest good of Virgo? We want to understand, please, the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of their person for the upcoming week. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions of Virgo's person, please, universe. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, well, we've got the Strength. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Page of Cups. Star. Okay. All right then, so let's see. Virgo. I feel that this person is holding back on offering a relationship to you, but that's what they really want. That's what's in their heart and their mind. There's something maybe they don't feel that things are in a great place right now, and they really want to see you face to face in order to just try and move things into a better place with you. I feel they're going to invite you somewhere. They're going to ask you out to perhaps have a chat face to face, maybe a coffee, a lunch or something somewhere, something fairly relaxed and informal, just to try and smooth things out and make things feel a little bit better energetically between the two of you. There's lots of love on the table. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. So ultimately, they want to have a relationship with you. I think they're going to start small and build into something more. Ultimately, I think they see themselves in a relationship with you, a long-term committed relationship, even potentially marriage. It could be that they're hiding the fact they're going to propose. You know, it's kind of that kind of energy around this situation, Virgo, which is a bit, you know, not going to be for everybody, is it? But that's what the cards kind of are saying. They want progression. They're going to invite you somewhere. It's going to be a bit of a surprise, I think, because they've been holding back. There's been some secrets. They've got all these hopes and dreams, and they're going to offer you something pretty special and pretty major. Could be that you just got engaged. I don't know. And they want to talk to you about planning things. But anyway, let me know if that resonates, because if that's for you, that's very exciting, isn't it, Virgo? Let's see what else there is that comes through for you. Universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Virgo? This person's working really, really hard. Ace of Cups is coming out again. This person really wants to offer you love and a relationship. So the Two of Cups also coming out for a second time, which is here. They want a loving relationship with you. I think you two will get on really well together, or do get on really well together as friends as well as lovers. It's coming through to me with the Three of Pentacles, and also you could be workmates as well. Yeah, this person's really holding back on their passion for you. They really want to progress this relationship with you, move it forward, move it into the next level, next phase, express their love. It could come as a bit of a surprise to you based on the cards that I'm seeing on the table. Virgo, it could sort of like pop up as a bit of a surprise. This person's been holding back on it. Anyway, that sounds like an exciting week for you. Let me know what happens. Exciting. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking the video, as always. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your comments, and love it if you subscribed. Got loads of you watching, not yet subscribed, so please do consider that. That would be awesome. Okay. Right, so thank you, Virgo. Now we're moving on to Libra. Welcome, Libra. Hope all is okay with you. So we're having a quick look now at your person, the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings and intentions for you for the upcoming week. So, okay, first of all, I'm just wanting to see what's going on with your person. What's the deal between the two of you? Those two came out just now for Virgo, so I'm going to whack them back in. If they come out again, I really know they mean to come out a second time. Okay. So, universe, what are the general energies? What's the situation with Libra and this person, please? Just to set some context, help Libra know whether this is their story. Sorry if that was a bit loud, banging on the table there. This deck does bang loudly onto the table. It's such a lovely deck, though. It's the Guardian of the Night Tarot. Yeah. Okay. Right. This person is thinking about you all the time, but for some reason they're feeling a bit trapped. Their mindset is holding them back from moving forward or taking some action that they have been considering. But I'm seeing this energy of really wanting to talk to you about it. Okay, they're very much thinking about you. If you're thinking about them all the time, it's because they're thinking about you, Libra. Definitely. Okay. Let's dig into a bit more detail here then, see what we can find. Universe, what messages are there, please, for the highest good of Libra? Messages for the highest good of Libra, please. What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of their person this week? Thoughts, feelings and intentions of the person on Libra's mind this week. Okay. Right, so we've got the Eight of Wands. I said this person wants to talk to you. That's definitely coming through. The Magician. This person sort of set their intentions in their own mind. They're going to try and make it happen, use everything within their power. The Five of Wands is here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, their mindset's been holding them back. The King of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups, not the King. The Three of Cups. The Lovers. And the Ten of Wands. Right, Libra. So I feel there's been some tension between the two of you. Perhaps you weren't, it seems like you weren't really wanting the same thing. You're very attracted to each other, but you weren't quite on the same page for some reason. They feel trapped. And I think the fact that they didn't perhaps progress things and they were feeling their mindset was holding them back, maybe that caused an ending between the two of you. Maybe you just thought, I'm not sure this is going to go anywhere. But there are feelings here. This person did have feelings, and I'm seeing they want to reunite with you. They'd love to really have a reunion if things have come to an end. I'm sensing that they did here in this story that I'm looking at, Libra. Things didn't work out. Just through not being on the same page, not being aligned, perhaps being very different, seeing things very differently, different personality types, different love languages, all of that sort of things kind of coming out here. But they're trying to manifest a reunion. They really, really want to see you again is what's coming out here. I do see them coming towards you to offer you love, with communication coming in through the Eight of Wands. I do see a message coming in from them that will strike up communication. But they're being a bit slow in coming towards you here. Their mindset, as I said, that is holding them back. They're feeling trapped, that they can't do anything, frozen into the spot when they needn't be. They're very free to move forward. But for whatever reason, they are not, okay, or haven't been. They're being very, very slow coming in there to let you know how they feel. But I am seeing a message ultimately coming in towards you. Yeah, they see your worth. They see that how much you conduct yourself with dignity, Libra, with integrity. You know your own worth, you know your own value. You behave accordingly, but still at the same time, you're fair, nurturing, loving. You've got all the beautiful qualities that they would like in somebody. Very attractive because you know your own worth, and they see all of that in you. They're thinking about you all the time. Reflective energy. I think the Four of Swords came out earlier, didn't it, in that little spread I did to start with. But yeah, I feel there's been some silence, some quietness, some withdrawal, perhaps even some ghosting. This person feels very regretful, though, over how they've behaved. They are missing you. They are feeling sort of left out in the cold, like you are not pleased with them. They didn't behave well, and they're very regretful about the whole thing, to be honest. They're very attracted to you, and they're just juggling and weighing up the fact that they want to make this contact and come towards you. Having been very, very slow about it, because they've been weighing it up, they will come in towards you, Libra. So hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do give me a like if that was helpful. All your comments are really appreciated, and please do make sure you're subscribed. I've got so many people watching my videos regularly who are not subscribed. So if you come across my video through a YouTube recommendation, you enjoy the all signs readings, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's completely free. I appreciate it so much. On a personal level, if you wanted to join my channel, it helps my channel, it gives me encouragement. It just helps me on my journey. And thank you so much in advance. So I'll move on to Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well. So we are looking at the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions for the week. First of all, just going to draw a couple of cards just to get the overall energies around the person and the situation, just so we understand the context of the story we're looking at. This will help you to know if it's your story. Please take it if it resonates, not if it doesn't. Check out your other placement signs, my other videos, if this is not your story. But this person, I am sensing, has walked away from your connection, is heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken, and feeling at some level of conflict, and challenge around this, realizing that maybe you just weren't on the same page, or there could be other people as well sticking their oar in and not being helpful around this connection, this situation, perhaps giving unhelpful advice, unhelpful comments. Some energies around other people need to sort of be cleared out, but have had an impact here. Yeah, the person's walked away and is heartbroken, is coming through here. And I'm assuming that they may have walked away from your connection and that they're heartbroken over that, but they could have walked away from something else equally and be in some conflict around that. Take that as it resonates. Okay, well, let's have a dig in and see what more we can find out from this main spread then. Universe for the highest good of Scorpio. Please let us know, what are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Scorpio's person this week? What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Scorpio's person this week? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands coming in, the Nine of Swords. Oh, Death. Okay, so I think they might have actually walked away from something else, is what's coming out, possibly. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing is something's come to an end here, which can potentially lead to the opportunity and opening for a new beginning. But I still see this person reflecting back nostalgically on whatever it is that's in their history that's had an impact on them from the past. I see they're looking forward to the future now. They're looking onto the horizon to see what's next. I think whilst they're looking back nostalgically on whatever it is that's gone before, they're also trying to set their focus also forward into the future. And they're thinking of you in the future, is what I see. Although there is a bit of anxiety around moving forward and leaving this behind, okay? I'm seeing that this person will come towards you, but a little bit slowly. I don't think they can rush into anything. They do need to take things slowly here. And they will be really open and honest when they do come towards you to let you know where they're at with things, where their boundaries lie. The fact that they need to go slowly, I think, is going to feature very greatly in this communication, just so that there are no misunderstandings here. But I do see them coming in to offer you love very slowly, very gently, and striking up more of that communication with you. So I see them reaching out, messaging, talking to you about their situation and where things are at for them. Okay, universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Scorpio, please? What else can you share to help Scorpio understand thoughts, feelings and intentions of their person for the upcoming week? Yeah, coming in slowly, slowly, slowly. I think maybe there's been a parting of ways with the parent of their children. Could be a mother energy as well, mother of their children. I feel they were at a crossroads and trying to make a decision. I think the decision's kind of been made now, is what's coming out here. Scorpio, that this kind of, it's a done deal. I think maybe there was backwardsing and forwardsing on what was going to happen, but I think now it's done deal. It's a decision that's been made, even quite recently though. I think the Three of Cups came out in reverse. I'm seeing the possibility of reunion again is unlikely with this this situation that's come to an end. Yes, I do see it's come to an end, and it's going to lead to an opportunity for you two to start something up. Okay. King of Swords. The person's going to come towards you at some point to communicate with you. I was going to place that there, which would be over the communication card that's already there. So I feel they're going to come towards you to give you an indication of how they're feeling. And, you know, the fact that they do have some feelings for you. But I do feel they're also going to be incredibly honest about their situation. They just come out of something quite serious. It's been very challenging. It's been very difficult. Their heart's still healing. You know, they still do reflect back and have some impact. You know, what has gone on before has had some impacts for them. I do sense that there were perhaps some children in this previous relationship as well. And yeah, but so I think the path is opening up for you to be with somebody who wasn't previously available, Scorpio, interestingly. So that was your reading. Hope it was helpful. Really interested to know if that resonates for you. Do let me know. And yeah, please like the video if you did find that information useful for the week. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It's free to do that. Just make sure that we are connected and you've set that intention to be part of the collective that I'm reading for when you do come and watch my videos. Okay, I do lots of all signs, so please do come and find me again. I'd love that. Okay. So now we are on to Sagittarius. I'm going to take a quick drink. So welcome, Sagittarius. Hope you're well. So we're just doing a quick energies check-in on the person on your mind this week to see what they're thinking and feeling. First of all, though, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards just to see what the overall situation, general energies around this connection are. And this will help you know if it's your story. Okay, universe, what's the situation, please, around Sagittarius and their person? Okay, I'm seeing that there's been some silence, perhaps some ghosting, disappearance of this person. Maybe there was a love offer that resulted in a bit of a quietness then between the two of you, one way or another. And then potentially you've started to reconnect again is what's coming out here. Maybe you started to talk to each other again, see each other again, or that is on the horizon. So let's dig in and see what else we can find then for the highest good of Sagittarius, please, universe. We want to know what the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Sagittarius's person this week. What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Sagittarius's person for this week? I'll take that. And I'm going to split. Okay, there's something on this person's mind that they are thinking about that's keeping them awake. They've got an overactive mind at the moment. They're going round and round in their head on something. They're holding back things as well. They've got really strong feelings, but they're not really necessarily showing them. We've got the devil, which could be Capricorn energy, something potentially a little bit toxic, obsessive around this person. Two of Pentacles is, yeah, it's this juggling, this juggling. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, okay. Holding back on their passion here. The King of Wands, they really want to sort of, I think, jump into the bedroom with you, but they're trying to hold back on it is what I'm seeing here. Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Right, Sagittarius, let me have a little look here. So I'm seeing that you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person is being very, has been guarded because I think they've been juggling possibly two opportunities, two people, more than one thing in their life. It could be work and you. It could be, you know, two different things or more than one thing. They're trying to keep the plates, spinning the plates is what's coming through here. There's lots going on for this person. They're feeling incredibly attracted to you. We've got the Knight and the King of Wands. So there's lots and lots of passion here. Could be dealing with a fire sign. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Sagittarius. There's lots of passion and it's making this person be almost slightly obsessive around you. There could be a little bit of toxicity around this as well with the Knight of Wands. There could be sort of a tendency to be a bit of a player. But I think this person is really, really fighting that urge here, Sagittarius, by trying to hold back on that sort of impulse to come towards you in that very charismatic, playerish way, shall we say. They're trying to hold back and they put this almost guard around them. Whilst they try and decide. There could be somebody still lurking from their past around them potentially. Something's really giving them anxiety about this offer of love. I think this person might be a bit afraid of commitment. Perhaps they had sort of decided that they wouldn't make a commitment in the future and they've been really holding back on it, but really their subconscious and their true deep feelings are that that's what they want to do. So I do feel they will come forward and offer you love in time, but I feel like they're kind of suppressing those feelings. They're trying to push them down here and hold back on it, and really push down that kind of obsessive energy as well. But they really do feel quite obsessed with you. You've really sort of caught hold of their attention, and at some point I think they're going to not be able to hold back on it, because those strong feelings, that fiery energy is going to come to the fore and sort of drive this forward. I can see this happening, Sagittarius, especially if you are dealing with another fire sign. 2 fire signs together can be dynamite. Okay, so I'm sort of seeing that kind of energy around this reading. Yeah, I think this person is afraid of feeling regret or regretting offering something stable and secure. They're at this real crossroads. Like, do they offer you a relationship, or do they let this go? Do they do their normal player vibe type action and, you know, move on? Or do they, they're feeling really possessive over you, really jealous. They could have just actually taken themselves off away from this situation for a while they try and gather their thoughts and get themselves together. I think they kind of needed to get a grip on their emotions, because really they see a long-term commitment with you. They're almost having an epiphany moment here of you being their person. And I do feel they'll have this epiphany moment, like, I can't let this person get away. I can't be without Sagittarius. And they will then come in and start to talk to you about that and offer love. And I do see at this point, having had this realization and having these feelings, that this person's going to be really solid and stable, and they will leave those player days behind them. Sagittarius is what's coming through here for you. Okay, so that was your reading, Sagittarius. Do hope that was helpful. Please do let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know also if you like the deck and you like the style of the reading. A little bit quicker today, quicker fire messages, just to make sure I could get something out for you for the week. Yeah, please make sure you're subscribed as well. All right, so I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay. And now we're moving on to Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. Hope you're doing well. So we're looking at the thoughts, feelings and intentions of the person on your mind this week, Capricorn. But first of all, I'm going to just pull a few cards just to see what's the situation here. This will help you know if it's your reading. You can leave it if it's not yours. Check your other placement signs. And also other videos in my playlist. There are plenty there for you to go and have a look at. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got the Lovers. So somebody that you've had a very, very strong connection with. This person certainly feels a very strong connection with you. Oh my goodness. This person sees that you could be a bit of a power couple and they want to talk to you. They want to come in and talk to you. Wow. You could have just started up communication with this person. Oh, I see the successes coming in, adventures. Oh, this is like something that's possibly starting up for you here, Capricorn, which could be amazing. I'm seeing something awesome coming in. Well, let's look in more detail for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see. Universe, what can you share, please, for the highest good of Capricorn? What are the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of the person on Capricorn's mind, please? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions of the person on Capricorn's mind this week. What would it help Capricorn to know and understand about this person? Oh, okay, take those. One more shuffle and I'll split the deck. Ooh, I'll take that as a split. I'll take that as a split. Right, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Right, 7 of Pentacles. What else have we got here? The 8 of Wands, that communication's coming in again. You might be communicating with somebody already. 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. 6 of Wands. King of Wands. My goodness, okay. Wow. Capricorn, this person, I'm just, wow. Okay, so this person's got really, really deep feelings for you. They are a King of Cups, so there's deep, deep feelings, lovely energy around the King of Cups. This person really likes you, a very warm, passionate, emotionally mature person usually, and they are going to come in and start to communicate with you, or they are already communicating with you potentially. I am seeing their guards up a little bit because they may have been hurt in the past. They could have come out of a situation where they were sort of in a stable home and family situation, and they, for whatever reason, that came to an end. And they are still impacted on that. They do still reflect back on it. The things that happened then are sort of shaped the person that they are now, and how they behave towards behaving in love relationships. I do feel that they have been heartbroken before, but coming from the heartbreak, potentially even disappointment with you if you kind of at some point parted ways. I am feeling that they want success here. They want to come in and put things right, and they want your attention, positive attention. They want to know that you feel the same way. I would say they're looking for a bit of an ego boost, but I do also feel this person is quite emotionally secure at the same time, even though they've got things. We've all got baggage, haven't we? We've all got things in our past. They have got things in their past here. I'm seeing you could be dealing with a fire sign and potentially a water sign coming through here as well. I think this person really wants to invest in this connection with you, but they have got their guard up a little bit. But I'm seeing that they are very confident, passionate, sure of themselves, got this real drive and determination. They're a go-getter. They want to succeed at all costs. They want you. They want to get, make sure that this works out with you. They've got these really deep feelings as well towards you, Capricorn. Okay. Okay. An ex could have been in the mix at some point, just saying. They are trying to rebalance themselves, sort of regain their balance again after things that have gone down in the past, perhaps a relationship they've come out of. Often the case, isn't it? Yeah, they want to move themselves into a much better place, perhaps even improve things between the two of you if that needs to be done. If it does, I think they're going to do what it takes to make it work out. You could be dealing with a Leo or once again, fire sign energies coming through. They've got a lot of passion for you, but they're trying to just not over demonstrate so that it freaks you out. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords here. We've got lots of communication coming in from this person. They will reach out, they will talk to you. They kind of want a new start with you, or a start with you based on sort of more honesty and clarity and truth. Yeah, and they want a long-term loving relationship with you, happily ever after here. 10 of Cups energy. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Interesting. Well, that was your reading. Do hope that was helpful. I'm speeding through these readings today just to get something done for you. Make sure you don't miss out for the week. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please like the video if it was helpful. I'd love to hear if it resonated, and please do also make sure you are subscribed. It's free to do so. Just hit that subscription button. And make sure you can find me again. Come and watch my videos again. You'll know when I'm posting. It also sets that intention that you'll be part of the collective that I'm reading for going forward. Okay. And now we'll move on to Aquarius. So welcome, Aquarius. Hope all is good with you. So we're having a quick look at the thoughts, feelings, intentions of your person this week, Aquarius. And I am just going to have a quick look at what's going on with your person. So what can we understand with regard to your person and the situation there, just to give us a bit of background, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on then, and then we could dig into more detail in the main tarot spread. So Okay, this person's got deep feelings for you. They feel a need to get something off their chest, a need to have an honest grown-up conversation about something, having had a realization. They may have withdrawn for a certain period of time, taken their energy away from you, but it's enabled them to see things from different perspectives. And I see them sort of coming in to talk to you about what it is that they've kind of realized as a result of these reflections. Okay, let's dig into a bit more detail then. So universe, what messages do you have, please, for the highest good of Aquarius? We'd like to understand what are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Aquarius's person towards Aquarius this week, please. Thoughts, feelings and intentions towards Aquarius. I think we're going to offer you a little bit of love. They're going to start to tell you how they feel by the look of it, Aquarius. They're going to tell you that you make them feel really happy and that if they've got this really strong connection with you. It's almost like a soul connection. It's one of those kind of twin flame type energies around this connection. Or they might be a bit slow to come in and let you know that, Aquarius. That's interesting. Let me know if that resonates. Okay, so digging a little bit more depth then. So universe, what are the thoughts, feelings, intentions of Aquarius's person towards Aquarius this week? How is Aquarius's person feeling towards them this week? Messages for the highest good of Aquarius, please. Messages for the highest good of Aquarius. Right, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords, Page of Cups, the Hermit, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and Death. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Well, as I said, I'm seeing this person kind of took themselves off, took their energy away for a little while. You might have felt them pull away and withdraw. It might have been that something kind of slowly came to an end. Or something has changed in their life. Kind of came through earlier on for, I think it was Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Go and check that one out as well. So I'm seeing this person wants to move into a better place with you. They want to help work things out. I feel potentially after an ending, okay? And I see them coming towards you and offering you love, but in a slow fashion, a slow, measured fashion, a thought through, a considered, a planned way that's not impulsive, that's not sort of there 1 minute, gone the next. It's solid, it's intentioned, it's meant, okay? And it comes after a lot of reflection and a consideration of the history that you two have together, and the fact that it's precious to them and they don't want to lose it is coming through here. They've also got a lot of passion towards you. I think they're going to send you a slightly cheeky, flirty message, which might sort of ignite things again. But this person's got really deep, overflowing love for you, and they really want a fresh start, is what I'm getting from this. And they're just going to offer you something to see how you respond, but they want your attention again. They want to feel that you are willing to talk to them, that you're in a better place together, with the intention of, trying to put things right between the two of you. I often find that my readings pull through, energies for those that have sort of parted ways, which is quite interesting. There's a karmic connection here. I think you've both learnt some lessons from whatever it is that's gone down before. This person certainly has. And it feels like the universe intends you to sort of be together. Obviously, you've got your own free will and your choice here. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's all your own choice. But it's like you kind of had a soul contract. You intended to be together before you even came to this life. You'd set out the reasons why you'd be together and what you'd learn. And I'm not sure this cycle's yet fully closed out, Aquarius. I think there's more here. I do think this person feels really clear in their own mind, having taken a bit of time out, that they want to be with you, they want a relationship with you. And I think they're recognizing the misunderstandings and where they came from, the root of them, and why you perhaps said or did the things that you have said or done. The differences in how you were both viewing things and how maybe you could compromise together going forward is sort of coming out here. Okay, well, that was interesting, Aquarius. That was your reading. Do hope it was helpful. Please like the video if so. Really appreciate you joining me. Please do make sure you're subscribed. Thumbs up would also be really, really welcome. Helps me tremendously, encourages me to keep going with these readings. I do love reading for you. And yeah, any indication that you enjoy and like the style of the readings and the way that I do them would be really welcome. Thank you. And okay, so we're lastly but not leastly on to Pisces now. Welcome, Pisces. Hope you're doing okay. So we are looking into the thoughts, feelings and intentions of the person on your mind, Pisces, but particularly in the first few cards that I pull, I'm looking to just understand the general situation. So we've got a bit around the backstory here before we move on to the main spread. So universe, what's the backstory here for Pisces and their person? What's been going on? What's the backstory? Okay, Six of Cups just keeps coming out. It really does. There's a lot of nostalgia here. Really coming out a lot today. Must be something in the stars, in the energies around at the moment. Okay. This person's feeling really nostalgic. This person is wanting to come towards you, potentially make things work out to the point of even, a commitment and maybe even marriage. They want to almost, do whatever it takes here, and will offer you whatever it takes. Is the general energy that's coming out. But let's look in more detail, Pisces. Universe, what messages are there for the highest good of Pisces, please? Help them understand the thoughts, feelings and intentions of their person this week. What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of Pisces person? Okay. Ooh. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going to come out for you then. So look at that in more detail. We've got the 8 of Wands, so communication coming in. 2 of Cups, they want a relationship with you. Queen of Swords are going to be brutally honest, open, talk to you about where the boundaries lie, what they want for the future, what needs to happen differently, what's important to them. The World card, they want to start a new cycle here, definitely. They want to talk about the fact that maybe there were misunderstandings. They want to put them right. They want to tell you that they want a relationship, but have a really honest, grown-up conversation around the whole situation. They want to put things right. I think they're going to be really open and honest as well about where they see their contribution to the situation has, where it lies, and what they could do differently, what they should have done differently. And I feel they're going to offer you a new start based on a better foundation where they have, they are willing to do their part. They make the effort to put things right. And they have this communication to get you two on the same page, more aligned in your thinking, and more on a more basis where you're understanding each other rather than at loggerheads. Okay, sort of you reunite in terms of your thinking and your plans and your goals and your outlook in relation to this connection. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Pisces? Helping them to know what's coming in for this connection this week. Yeah, this person has got something of real value to offer you. I think it was a real shock to them that maybe some things didn't work out between the two of you, and they're going to be coming back towards you, I feel, with an apology and an attempt to put things right. Yes, Six of Swords, they want to put things right. They are going to take the initiative to put things right, accept their part in all of this, and they have been a bit slow to offer anything more solid and stable. That could have been part of the problem. But they are going to perhaps change their ways, approach things quite differently, I'm feeling, going forward, Pisces. This person, I think, has had real learnings from this to take forward, done some real reflection and real inner work. I like the energy around this person. It's quite difficult for people to do that. It takes, somebody taking control of their ego, pushing down that ego and not being overly proud. And it's a very nice quality in somebody who will sort of really reflect on something and take the learnings from it and actually be humble enough to come back and tell you where they will make some changes in order to make this work. And it's very endearing and a lovely quality to have a partner who will, communicate with you in that way. So I think this is quite valuable, and I see this as a potentially really nice outcome, but coming out of quite a difficult situation, Pisces, where perhaps things have not been easy and there has been a bit of tension, I feel, or something's gone on that hasn't really been right, that perhaps you felt did you wrong. And it might take a little bit of reflection on your part to decide whether you will accept what this person has to say. But what I can tell you is their intentions do seem really nice and really good, and then it's up to you from there. Okay, it's up to you from there. Anyway, Pisces, thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for all your comments, and your shares and subscribes and all of that good stuff. All of your support's super appreciated by me. Thank you. I'm going to do a quick all signs in a moment. Okay, so we'll do an all signs their sign. So this is where you watch the sign or the signs of the person that you are interested in to find out a message from them and about the situation with them. Okay. So universe, what messages, please, for the highest good of all concerned? This is all signs, their signs. Aries through Pisces for the collective, please. All signs, their signs for the collective. Okay. Okay, oops. Okay, if you are dealing with an Aries, they say, I love you unconditionally and I will wait for a sign from you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they say, I look for you everywhere and I regret lying to you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini says, I am becoming a better person. Sorry about my finger there. And I know I crossed the line with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer says, I know I messed up everything and I wish I could take back my words. The Leo says, I bury myself in work to forget you and I hope you can forgive me one day. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo says, finding out the truth crushed me and I hid who I really am from you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra says, I knew exactly what I was doing and we both know I am not the one for you. Okay, Scorpio says, my life is not as together as it seems and I wish I could share my good news with you. Sagittarius says, I hide behind material things and I lost myself for a little while. Capricorn says, we need to let each other go. I want to tell you how I feel. Sounds a bit confused on the part of the Capricorn there, doesn't it? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, so many things remind me of you. And I'm starting to understand our connection. Pisces would say, we will be together again. And I remember every detail of that day. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a real pleasure reading as always. Can't wait to read for you again. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.